Hey guys, Jay here. Happy Thursday. Just got home a little bit ago. Been a rough day. It's not going to be a nice video. You know, we worked all day. We got our yards and everything finished up. Except for one of the elderly people. We mow for her. We do the yard. She's 94 years old. She's the one that generally gives us either lemonade or iced tea. Well, this time she didn't offer any. So, which I didn't think anything of it. But I was talking to her when getting ready to leave. She had a broken sprinkler head. So I told her I'd come back and replace it for her. So I checked in the bed of the truck. Well, not in the bed, in the toolbox of the truck. I didn't have the sprinkler head or the fittings she needed. One was T fitting, and the other one was an extension. I had neither one of them. I used them all up. Or the sprinkler head. So I decided to run down to Lowe's and pick them up. You know, back in the day, when I bought all them sprinkler heads and everything, I get two fittings. I get a T fitting and extension fitting for probably about $1.60. Get the sprinkler head for probably $6. Guess how much they fucking charged me? $17.92. I told that guy, I said, what the fuck, why is it so high? He said, because the price of oil is so high, and that's what they use to make these things. So I'm going to tell you something right now. If anybody on this channel is going to vote for fucking Joe Biden, the Skeletor, the fucking man don't know where the fuck he's at, unfucking subscribe and go away. That's bullshit. You know what the Democrats want? They want poor people and they want the fucking elites. They want them to rule over you like the Hunger Games. Oh, if you do what we say, we give you enough money to eat. Fuck you. That's what I said. Between the food truck and my business with the fuel prices and everything else, and the food truck with the food prices, we're barely staying afloat. But we're not going to let our employees down. I'll take a loss. So will my sister. It don't matter to us. I'm not going to let this fucking government beat me over the fucking head. I seen a Orbeez in Los Angeles, California. First one there, been there for 55 years. The owner's 91 years old. Shutting the doors. Because Newsom raised the minimum wage to $20 an hour, which used to be a fucking minimum wage job at $4 1/4 or $3.25. It was a starter fucking job. Not a life living job. Plus, they upped the regulations on their carbon tax footprint. They would have to buy new equipment and everything. She's 91 years old. They couldn't afford it. So all them employees lost their jobs. They said so far in California, over 91,000 people lost their jobs because of their policies. And you know why? Because they want you dependent on them. They built one high rise. $650 million for the fucking homeless people. The apartments are worth $600,000. They're going to let them move in there for free. Fully furnished, full kitchens, TV, everything. You tell me how the fucking left in this country is helping it. They're not. They don't give people initiative to get off their fucking ass and work. The people in California laying on the fucking street smoking crack, they don't need a free fucking room. They need help. So I said, they don't care. As long as you're drunk and high and this and that, as long as you vote Democrat, they don't give a fuck. That's that one in New York, from Ecuador. Raped that 13-year-old girl. Tied her together with a 13-year-old boy. Cut her undergarments off and raped her in front of him. And filmed the fucking thing. Now you tell me that would have happened? That wouldn't have fucking happened if he wouldn't have been here. Then you got that fucking Q-tip, Mayorkas. And that's what I call him, a Q-tip, with 2 eyebrows, 2 eyes, and a mouth. Talking about the one in Mother of 5 that was killed. I feel sorry for the individual, and her 5 children. She's not an individual, asshole. She's a person. She has a fucking name. And it wasn't up to you and your fucking Skeletor fucking boss. They wouldn't have been here to begin with. God, these fucking people piss me off. Like I said, you plan on voting Democrat this election? Sign the fuck off this channel. Because you ain't going to get anywhere with me. Them cocksuckers don't care about anybody but themselves. You got Adam Schiff. Adam Schiff pushed the fucking Russian narrative for how fucking long till Mueller's report come out. Now there was nothing but Russia. And Schiff just kept going on. Yeah, but you did find this, didn't you? You did find. No, they didn't find anything, you fucking pencil-neck dick. I can't believe people keep voting these fucking people in office. And here's the fucking thing. We fucking pay them. They don't pay us. And I get tired of hearing Joe Biden saying, well, if you plan on overthrowing the government, you better have F-15s, you better have this, have that. Fuck you, asshole. That's what the Second Amendment's for. So the government can't overtake the fucking people. And that's exactly what the fuckings are doing. You and that laughing hyena fucking vice president you got, you can't go anywhere without making a fool out of the fucking country. You can't go anywhere without looking like a fucking corpse that they standed up. Seriously, they look like they pulled him out of the coffin and just stood him up. Look at his hands. The only thing he's missing, they should just cross him over his fucking chest. Laying down. And that's it. I get sick of this bullshit. But like I said, I took her out today. I got her groceries. So she got $230 worth of groceries. Starked her up. Got her lunch meat, ground meat, whatever she wanted, we picked up. It's bullshit, people on Social Security gotta live like that. All she had was fucking spaghetti and butter. Fuck you, Biden. And the horse you rode in on, you cocksucker. You and your family got rich off the backs of the people of this country. And you're gonna stand up there and fucking call people out. Low-life fucking scumball. I hope one day, they're going after Trump. And I'm going to tell Trump, if Trump ever watches my video, which he probably will not, do the same motherfucking thing to them that they did to you. Get a fucking good DOJ going. Get that Matt Whitaker. And just tell him open fucking investigations up left and right. Drag them fucking Bidens down the fucking hole where they belong. That cocksucker has been a liar, but all his life. He's grown up in the Puerto Rican community, the black community. He stood up with Nelson Mandela and got arrested, which never happened. He drove a truck, which never happened. He was raised by Greeks, now was the latest one, which never happened. This fucking guy is the biggest liar on fucking earth. And I don't give a fuck if YouTube flags this fucking video or not. I really don't care. When I see an old lady hurting like that with no money and no fucking food, I draw the fucking line in the sand. That's bullshit. You know, everybody's fucking hurting. My business is hurting, so is the food truck business, whatever. But we're not gonna fucking shut down. We're gonna keep moseying along until things change. It's just bullshit anymore. Everybody got to struggle. And you know what? I talked to my dad when I dropped her lunch off today. My dad said he seen something on the news this morning that the Democrats want to go after Social Security. People that have large amounts of money in their accounts from Social Security, they're going to start docking their Social Security. Because that means they really don't need it. Fuck you. And fucking people work for it all their lives, you assholes. That's what I said. They're a bunch of fucking scum. So I told my dad, I said, take your money out of the fucking account and put it in bags. They are fucked up. I mean, they really are. Like I said, they want you bowing down to Nancy Pelosi and her little golden crown, while the rest of them are inside of trading on everything they can make their money on. Where we're all in them fucking Hunger Games. And like I said, the right to bear arms come up because that way the government couldn't overthrow the fucking people. But now you got the government, Joe Biden saying, you try to overthrow the government, we're gonna fucking nuke you. Excuse me, Mr. fucking King, but who left you fucking boss? Eventually things are gonna come to a head in this country. And people are gonna get fucking sick of it. Anyway, I did hear from E-Curb. He sent me a text message. And what I told you guys before, he's sick and depressed. Bella is sick and depressed. Like I said, I don't know if it's this channel doing it to him, me doing it to him, or just some kind of bad omen. Like I said, I laid it out there, face first. If you plan on voting for Biden, cash out, unsubscribe, and go away. I'm not going to watch people hurt like that old lady I did today because of that old fucking fool. And his little fucking retards that run the country. Like AOC, we're not going to have an earth left in 12 years. Get the fuck out of here, lady. You're a fucking bartender. You're dumber than a box of fucking rocks. So are half of them fucking people on there. I can't believe they're elected. But you know what sucks? If you're like some dumb schmo like me, unless you have $1 million, you know, say Jay will want to run for Congress in Florida. I don't have a lot of money. So unless I have, $1 million, I never get elected. But I sure as hell bet you if I did, I'd go in there and raise a lot of hell. Like I said, Congress, Senate, whatever. You put me in there, I'm not going to keep my fucking mouth shut, that's for sure. Alright guys, I'm going to get going. Love y'all. God bless. Please like, subscribe, and share. Unless you're voting for Biden. And I'll see you all on the flip side. Bye-bye.